Hello, I am back from my brief hiatus, and stuff has happened. So what's up? I'll take pasta any day over a mattress. That is an actual quote from the mayor of a rural New Jersey town in which someone stumbled upon 500 pounds of discarded pasta in the forest. Some dude was out for a smoke and he was walking around in the woods and found 500 pounds of noodles. Now, the mattress quote was about how bad illegal dumping is, but who among us would choose a mattress over 500 pounds of noodles? What a time to be alive. I know what you're wondering. The noodles were reportedly al dente. Investigators on the scene believe that it was possibly dumped while the noodles were dry and then it rained and that kind of made pasta, but who knows? Anyway, it's been cleaned up, but I mean, also it probably could have just been left there. I don't know. Some deer would have a great day. An old man in England has put on a hat and would like for us to refer to him as King now. I too wear a hat, but I do not want you to call me King. Please instead refer to me simply as Dad. Yes, the royals, with their still attached heads, did a coronation, while about 18% of British adults suffered food insecurity as recently as January. The coronation cost upwards of 125 million pounds sterling, and this old man rode in a literal golden carriage. This is normal and makes sense. If you think about it really hard, it really does make sense that God picked some random white dude in England to wear a crown and preside over the world. Also, Katy Perry was there. Pharmaceutical company Moderna, whose COVID vaccine knocked my ass out multiple times, is pulling some bullshit. So as a reminder, the vaccine was created in part due to public funding. And Moderna, despite having just pulled in an unexpectedly high amount of revenue, will be upping the price of the vaccine 400%. In an earnings call, they revealed that they made just about $700 million more than was projected, but they also anticipate that the price will go up to over $100 a dose. We simply anticipate holding people's health and safety hostage for money. We simply anticipate taking your money to try to make you healthier and then charging you anyway. If I'm going to do something bad to you, henceforth I will tell you that I anticipate it will happen. This is because pharmaceutical executives are among the most soulless and ghoulish people on this planet. These are people who looked at medical science and healthcare and said, I think I can make a buck. But let's talk about other science, because the James Webb Space Peeper has done it again. Scientists have detected what appears to be water vapor around an exoplanet named GJ486b. Her friends just call her Gigi. This is notable because Gigi shouldn't have any water vapor around her. She's a rocky exoplanet that's way too close to her sun. It just doesn't line up with our understanding of exoplanets like Gigi. And so it's kind of a big deal. Like, if that water vapor came from Gigi, it's gonna be a pretty big upset in the world of science. But like, it's a good upset, because that's how science works. But this is just the first detection of the water vapor. It could have come from multiple places, and it didn't necessarily come from the planet. So they're going to take a closer look with the James Webb Space Scrying Orb, Lightning Round. There is a lot of discussion going on about the US debt ceiling and whether or not we will default and throw our economy into chaos. And there's nothing we can do about that. At time of recording, there have been 9 mass shootings in the past 3 days, and I cannot report on all of them. Shopify is laying off 20% of their workforce. The leader of the Oath Keepers, a fascist militia group who kind of did a January 6th at us, is facing 25 years in prison for trying to organize an armed insurrection. As a reminder, they found literal weapon caches around DC. Over 1,000 people have been rescued in the Philippines from a trafficking operation. It's not what you think. They were forced to sit in a call center and do scams. Approximately half of the people who originally signed up for Twitter Blue have already dropped their subscription. And finally, maybe Moderna's making the right call, because the World Health Organization is saying that COVID's emergency is over. So it's time to jack up those prices. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode of Stuff Keeps Happening. Head to stuffkeepshappening.online for sources, bonus content, and another episode on Wednesday. My name is Endeavorance. I'll be back on Wednesday. Take care and be well.